took issue with comments from Rebecca about Prince Harry founding the Invictus Games. Some polite, some a little bit less so, I have to say, like Gail Marshall, who wrote, "Rebecca, why does everyone keep insinuating that Harry did this Invictus thing all by himself?" Well, Rebecca isn't here today because she is spending the day with the Prince of Wales in Cornwall. And she was at a royal garden party at Buckingham Palace yesterday.
Rebecca
she does
English.
have quite the life, doesn't she? Well, we're all just sitting here in this fake palace. She did, however, send us this message to answer all of those who questioned last week's Invictus discussion.
Now, I think it's important to point out that when you report on the royal family, you should do it without fear or favour. If there's something to praise, you should praise it. And equally, if there's something particularly egregious, you should not be afraid to point that out either. Now, when it comes to Invictus, I think it's important to stress that back in 2013, I was with Prince Harry in Colorado in the United States when he was introduced to the Warriors game, a brilliant, very similar concept out there. And he spoke to a group of journalists afterwards, including myself, and said he was determined to bring that same concept back to the UK and get it off the ground. Now, I'll be honest, at the time, I thought it might have been a bit hot air, Harry being very over and emotional and kind of speaking from the heart. But to be fair, he absolutely threw himself into it when he got back. He did that within the confines of the Royal Foundation that he was involved with the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, and he did get things off the ground in part using funds from that Royal Foundation. But everybody within the royal household at the time absolutely acknowledged that this was Harry's passion project and he was left to pursue it. And when the Invictus Games launched in 2014, the King, I should say the then Prince of Wales, and the Duke of Cambridge very much came proudly to support him, but as spectators, not founders.
Thank you, Rebecca, and thank you for all your comments. We do love